Hey guys, today's video is going to be 10 takeaways that I came up with from Atomic Habits by James Clear. This is a book summary. We're going to go into 10 habits and hopefully you'll have a comprehensive summary here. So before we do that though, you know the routine, thumbs up for today's artwork, and welcome to Brighten-Up-Sunshine, where every day is a new beginning. Thanks guys. Here are my top 10 takeaways from Atomic Habits by James Clear, along with some additional insights if you stay tuned to the end that can help provide a comprehensive review. For other book reviews, just go to my playlist for book reviews. Number 1, the power of small habits. Small incremental changes compound over time to produce a significant result. In fact, improving things by just 1% each day can lead to remarkable progress over time. Number 2, habit looping. See, habits consist of a cue, a craving, a response, a reward. This is how we brush our teeth every day. Understanding and manipulating these elements can help build or break habits. So if you want to form a new habit, identify the cue, the time of day, for example, create a craving, a sense of accomplishment, and set a reward or a treat. So this would be habit looping. Number 3, identify based habits. Focus on the type of person you want to become rather than the goals you want to achieve. Align your habits with your desired identity. So instead of setting the goals to say run a marathon, identify as a runner and then develop a habit that aligns with that identity of being a runner. Number 4, this would be laws of behavioral change. See, to build good habits and break bad ones, you have to apply these laws. 1, make it obvious. Design your environment to make cues for good habits visible. So for example, don't stick the tater chips out on the table if you want to lose weight. Instead, stick the apples out on the table. 2, make it attractive. Increase the appeal of the habit. 3, make it easy. Simplify the habit to make it easier to start. 4, make it satisfying. Ensure there is an immediate reward to reinforce the habit. 5, environment design. Your environment significantly influences your habits. By altering your surroundings, you can make it easier to stick to good habits and then avoid the bad ones. So again, placing the healthy snacks at eye level and hiding the junk food to promote healthier eating. One of my favorites, habit stacking. Number 6, pair a new habit with an existing one to create a routine. And this makes it easier to remember and integrate into new habits. So if we go back for an example to brushing your teeth in the morning, then you stack on it, brush your teeth, and swash coconut in your mouth, coconut oil if you want to do that for like 30 seconds right after or before you brush your teeth. That was already a habit. Something like that is the example of habit stacking. Number 7, the 2-minute rule. Start a new habit by making them so easy that they take less than 2 minutes to complete. This reduces resistance to starting. If you want to read more, start by reading just 1 page and 1 page each day. Number 8, accountability and tracking. You must track your progress and have accountable partners that you can. This can enhance your commitment and motivation. Seeing your progress, it will reinforce the habit. So make sure to track it. Habit Tracker app or a journal to mark off completed habits. Those are all good. Number 9, the plateau of latent potential. See, progress may be slow and imperceptible at first. It's the consistent efforts that eventually lead to breakthroughs. So at first it seems like you're fighting up the hill, but eventually it will lead to a breakthrough. Just be persistent through initial lack of visible progress, as improvements often come after a period of seemingly stagnant efforts. It's like you're trying so hard to get up that mountain, but then when you're up there at the top, it's like you know you've reached it. And it's just the persistence. I can't stress enough persistence. Just keep on keeping on. 10, continuous improvement. Always seek to refine and improve your habits. Regularly review and adjust your routines to align with your goals and identity. Periodically assess and tweak your habits, and this is going to ensure that you continue to keep going after your habits, and in the long term, they serve you. The habits have got you to the identity that you wanted. Here are the additional bonuses for those who have stayed to this time, which, by the way, you should pat yourself on the back because most don't make it this far. Atomic habits provide actionable strategies that are versatile enough to be applied across various facets of life. For personal development, clears emphasis on identity-based habits, encourage individuals to align their behaviors with their desired self-image, fostering long-term growth and consistency. In professional settings, the principles of habit stacking and environmental design can enhance productivity and streamline workflows. For health, the book's advice on starting small with manageable changes and using the 2-minute rule can lead to substantial improvements in diet and exercise routines, and Clear's insights into habit formations and behavior changes are not just theoretical, but offer practical tools that readers can integrate into their everyday lives for meaningful results. Here's another bonus, real-life examples. There are real-life examples throughout here. Clear's Atomic Habits is enriched with compelling real-life examples that illustrate the effectiveness of his methods. One notable story in here is the British cycling team, which through the application of tiny improvements in various areas achieved unprecedented success. Another example is the story of how a simple habit changed the author's own life, such as the gradual adoption of a consistent exercise routine led to significant health benefits and a better quality of life. So these case studies not only reinforce the book's concepts, but they also inspire the reader to envision how similar strategies can be applied to their own circumstances. Then another thing I would like to say is the clarity and readability of it. See, I think that it's noted for clarity and accessibility. The book's structured in a way that's going to break down the complex behavioral science concepts, but into digestible, actionable advice. So it's really simple to understand it. It's simple language, it's engaging, it's practical examples, and this ensures the reader can understand it and implement the strategies. Each chapter, in fact, is crafted to provide valuable insight without feeling overwhelming to the reader, making it a practical guide for anyone looking to improve their habits and achieve their goals. Impact on readers. Atomic Habits has the potential to profoundly impact readers by transforming their approach to personal growth and habit formation. The book empowers individuals to view their habits not as isolated actions, but as integral components of who they are, their own identity, and this will lead to long-term success. By applying Clear's principles, readers can experience significant improvements in various areas of their lives, including increased productivity, better health, enhanced personal satisfaction. The book's approach to habits change, the book's approach to a habit change is encouraging, and it encourages you to be persistent and resilient and just to keep on keeping on. And that's one of the things I really love about this. It helps the reader to overcome obstacles and sustain their efforts over time. Again, climbing up that mountain to the top. If you just keep climbing, you will reach the top. And if you just keep going and adjusting, you will reach the goal. The author's background I thought was important to include into this summary. James Clear brings a wealth of expertise to Atomic Habits through his background in behavioral psychology and his extensive experience in study and habit formation. His insights are grounded in scientific research and practical experiences, which lead to credibility to his recommendations. His background enables him to present complex concepts in an approachable manner, making his strategies both effective and accessible to, again, the broad audience. So he has a reputation as a thought leader in the field of habits and behavioral change, and this further enhances the book's authority and value. So I thought it was a really good read, and hopefully you do too. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to Brighten Up Sunshine. Remember, the sun always rises. Keep shining, stay inspired, and I will see you in the next video.